My name is Liam Day, ex-celebrity chef and culinary extraordinaire. And this is all stirred up. For today's episode, we're going to be making an old American classic, macaroni and cheese. Oh boy. What you're going to need for that is a box of macaroni and cheese, some butter, and some milk. First on the itinerary, I'm gonna get some water in this pot. I'm gonna boil it right up for the noodles. The recipe says 6 cups of water. I'm just gonna fill it up until I feel like it. The heat is high. The cover's on. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Now we've just got to wait for that to boil, and then we can add the next step of putting in the noodles. The water's boiling now, so we're going to be able to put in the mac part of our mac and cheese. There we go. We've got we're working with some shells here, so we thank the noble pasta snails for their sacrifice, so that we may enjoy this glorious meal. Amen. Oh, you know it's good pasta when it turns that like glutinous white color of water after you give it a good stir. Noodles have been in for about 8 minutes now, so I think it's time that we get them out of there, shall we? About now is typically the time you'd use a colander to sort of drain out the rest of the water from the pasta, but honestly, I think that's just so impersonal, so I'm just gonna scoop them all out individually and give them the tender, loving care that they deserve. Here is our temporary holding pen for our precious little pasta babies. Now that the pasta's been moved out of the pot and I've drained all the rest of the water out from the pot, now it's time to add in our milk. I've opted for a little bit of fat-free milk here, but any milk will do, so pick your favorite nip or nut. Ooh. Elegance and grace has never been my style. Maybe just a little bit more. Next we add in a little bit of butter. Any amount will do, but I'm feeling extra sad today, so let's just get a nice chunk of it in there. There we go. Yeah. And we're gonna put in our handy dandy little cheese mix. I don't know what this is, but it sure ain't cheese. Now we're just gonna stir that little mixture up till it's nice and smooth. Now that we're getting some level of consistency here, we're gonna add our pasta back in from their little enclosure. I'm realizing I may have gone a little heavy on the milk, full disclosure. So, you know, do as the graphics say and not as I do, because it's coming out looking a little thin, but that's fine. We're fine. Ooh, boy, this looks so good. You know what? I'm gonna indulge in our little taste test, and I'm gonna do it straight from the pot. Why bother? Who needs a bowl when you can just get it straight from the source? Bon appetit. Ding. Sure does taste like what it says on the box. You want to try some? You know, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. It's not real. None of it's been real. Doesn't matter what kitchen it's in, who's here. It's not a real thing. I don't need to do this shit and go, oh, look at me, I'm making the mac and cheese. I don't have to do that. But I do. I don't know why. And I'll tell you something else. I've had it. I'm not doing it anymore. I certainly don't need a pseudonym or a backstory. I am enough. I'm not a chef. I've never been on Brazen Hell or another TV show. There is no all stirred up. It's not real. It's not real. I'm a college student making mac and cheese for a camera at 3 a.m. in the goddamn morning. It might have been upside down. It doesn't matter. This is where life is taking me. Yum, yum, yum. 2 thumbs up. It's all been a lie. It's all been a damn lie. It's not. It's not. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy my mac and cheese. Although, this is all stirred up. And I've been Liam Day. Thank you for watching.